Okay, everybody, welcome to the March 14, 2016 regular town council meeting. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. All right, item 2 on the agenda is public comment. Mr. Bear, is there?
Yes, we do have a sign up. Mr. Finnegan? Bill?
He'd actually left. So
Okay.
he forfeited his request for public comment.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else? Okay, seeing none. We'll move on to item 3 on the agenda, the approval of the prior minutes.
So move.
Second.
Okay, discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion carries. Thank you. Mayor's comments. I really don't have any comments today, so we can move on to item 5. There's a lot of boilerplate on this, ladies and gentlemen, so I do apologize.
I'll go ahead and move it.
Yeah, so.
And you have to read it, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to read it to you. Okay. Move the adoption of the resolution authorizing Mayor David R. Gromback to negotiate and execute all necessary agreement contract documents on behalf of the town of Milford with the Department of Transportation of the State of Connecticut for the Elderly and Disabled Demand Responsive Transportation Expanded Program and to affix the corporate seal.
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
You get a chance to speak?
I guess not.
Oh, sorry, Carolyn. Did you want to say something about that briefly? Just
Did you
to,
want to make it? Whoops, I'm sorry.
You have the money right now.
Run out the door.
Right. No, thank you very much. This is the entitlement that we've been getting since 2006, so it's,
You're so honest with the fact that we just give it to you.
thank you, Carolyn.
You're welcome, Carol.
All right, item 6 on the agenda, Parks and Recreation. There is some road closure requests July 30th, 2016 for the purpose of the 8-mile and 5K road races during the 14th Annual Village Fair Days consisting of. Does anybody want to move this?
I move we accept as stated.
Second.
Okay. Discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion carries. Item 7 is the Commission on the Arts, and again, these are some closures of the crossover adjacent to the bandstand.
Move to accept as noted.
Second.
All right, discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 8, the Housatonic Resources Recovery Authority. I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make the motion.
Sure.
To approve the municipal solid waste collector registration resolution. Be it resolved that the mayor of the town of Milford adopts the HRRA permit application and municipal registration packet, including Form A, Form B, the sworn affidavit, Form D, and the certificate of insurance requirements, collectively the application packet, all as they may be revised and updated from time to time as a town, city's solid waste collector registration requirements pursuant to PA 1087, Section 10D1, and be it further resolved that the town of New Milford hereby designates the Housatonic Resources Recovery Authority, HRRA, to act as the town, city's authorized agent to annually register all collectors hauling solid waste within the municipality, to collect any registration fees set by the town, city, to remit such registration fees as may be designated to the town, city, and to collect on the town, city's behalf the annual municipal reports required by PA 10-87, Section 10-2, from each such collector annually on or before July 31st. And be it further resolved that the town of New Milford hereby authorizes and directs HRRA to deny a municipal registration to any collector who fails to A, complete the application packet in its entirety, B, pay for the required fee, or C, fails to provide the required answers to all questions designated on Form A that are required as a matter of law or required to determine compliance with the law. Town of Milford understands that HRRA will notify the chief elected official and the Connecticut Department of Environmental Protection in writing, including electronic mail, of the need for one or both to take enforcement action to gain compliance if HRRA becomes aware that any collector who has been denied a municipal registration or otherwise fails to register continues to haul or collect solid waste within the borders of the town, city, and be it further resolved that the town of Milford authorizes and approves the action to double the registration fee set by the town for haulers submitting after the annual due date of July 31st, and to approve that HRRA receive the penalty part of the registration fee to cover the additional staff hours required.
Okay. Any discussion? Mr. Bass.
Thank you, Mayor. Do you know what the required fee is?
I don't, off the top of my head.
We can get it sometime.
Yeah, I mean, they charge the same fee to everybody. HRRA does this already.
Yeah, it's the same.
So it's just getting the town on board with it as well. But what the actual fee is, I don't know.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah. Any further discussion? Okay, all in
We have a
favor?
second?
Aye.
Oh, there was a second, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 9 is the town clerk, and I'll entertain a motion.
Move to accept the resolution for the town clerk's office to request a grant in the amount of $5,000 to be used for the preservation of land records to purchase new binders to help preserve the records. Resolved that David Gronbach, Mayor, is empowered to execute and deliver in the name and on behalf of this municipality a contract with the Connecticut State Library for a historic preservation grant.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. We have some executive session items now. I'll entertain a motion to
So
go into
moved.
executive session. Thank
Want to
you.
accept this session?
Okay. We'll invite different individuals in for different items. Ken Taylor will invite in for the NMPD Officers Collective Bargaining Agreement, as well as the Chief of Police. Is there anybody else that I need to invite in? Oh, and yes, Mr. Zarba regarding the acquisition of construction easements. And we are back in public session.
So we'll start with A. Move the proposed.
No votes were taken.
The motion is made.
Motion made.
Executive session, no votes were taken.
Or motions made.
Or motions made.
All right, starting with A, move the proposed changes to the job description and classification of the mayor's office secretary to mayor's office coordinator as set forth in the pertinent collective bargaining agreement.
Second.
Okay, any further discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, the motion passes. Thank you.
Okay, and then motion to approve the appointment of Brian Oman as the interim fire marshal for a period of 6 months.
Okay,
Second.
okay. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Very good, motion carries. Thank you.
And then move the mayor's appointment of Kevin Bielmeyer as the economic development director.
Second.
Okay. Any further discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Abstain.
Thank you.
And
Motion
then-
carries.
Okay, and then on to the next one. Motion to accept the Milford Police Department Officers Collective Bargaining Agreement,
Second.
including recent negotiations
Okay. I have a second.
for a 4-year
And
contract.
authorize the mayor to sign on behalf of the town.
Yes.
Okay, and authorize the mayor to sign on behalf of the town.
Okay. So we've had a second to that. Any further discussion? Mr. Bass?
Thank you, Mayor. Ken, do we need to say any verbiage as to allowing the finance director to find the funding? Should that be in the motion?
I don't know if it can be in the motion concerning the collective bargaining agreement. I think it's probably understood that there's gonna be a retroactive amount. You're gonna have to deal with that.
Okay, and I guess if Greg, our finance director, comes to us and says we need to move money from one account to the next, I'll ask him to come here and explain where that's going to come from if need be.
It's a pretty good number, so.
Okay. All right. So any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And motion carries. Thank you.
And then, motion to authorize the mayor to set a town meeting to acquire permanent and temporary easements from the owners of the property adjoining the Milford Public Works project.
Second.
Okay. Any further discussion?
And there was no discussion about it. No action on item E.
No action on item E. That's correct. Okay. So all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you, everybody.